So as you can see here, little Belle is grooming Lotus on the head, and that's because I put banana on her head, which is a bonding trick that you can try. I've tried it before with them, and everyone just sat there with banana on their head, and nobody even bothered to lick the other person, so the other rabbit. So I wasn't sure if it would work, but I was feeding them a little banana treat, and I thought, well, I'll just try it. So I put just a smear of banana on Lotus's head, just gently, and yeah, this time it's working, and she's really enjoying that. But what's it doing now? Oh, but as you can see, it's just a temporary thing, just to sort of encourage it, because she's still not having him sniff her bottom. She's not happy with that. What's he going to do? That's good, he didn't nip her. Oh, and I got this too. I probably noticed it in the room, but I got this gorgeous little piglet. It's a piglet. It looks like a bunny, but it's actually a piglet. And it's from again, it's from my niece. I've been helping her and my sister and my mum organise some things that they want to sell at a garage sale, which is where, you know, all my little bunny toys that she's given me so far, like, you know, she's sorted out stuff that she doesn't need, and she's given me on bunny things, and I've helped them price and organise things, which I have to stop doing, because every time I do it, I just have found more things that I want, and I think I've taken like half the stuff, and so that's probably, you know, not the nicest thing to do. I mean, I want to pay for it, but they are so generous that they're like, no, you just have it. So I've got to stop helping, because I don't know if I am a help. But yes, I got this gorgeous little piglet. It was really funny because my son was helping out a little bit and looking around the day before I found this, and he really wanted to get it for me. He thought it was a rabbit to start with, and he thought it would go perfectly with my room, and then when he found out it was a piglet, he thought, oh, well, maybe not. But I didn't know that, and then when I saw it, I was like, oh, I need to have this piglet. I'll take that piglet. I'll buy that piglet from you. And yeah, and my mum said, oh, that's so funny, because your son really wanted to give that to you, which was so sweet. And it's kind of special that I've got it back too, because I bought it, you can see from its tag there, from when I went over to Disneyland, when my husband and I went over to Disneyland, oh, ages ago now, like 11 years ago, and we bought that back as a little souvenir for her, because she was a lot younger then. Obviously she doesn't need it now, but so it was sort of nice that it came back full circle to us, and it fits in perfectly with the bunny's room. Yeah, and it's cute, and it's even got, like, you know, the right colours and everything, and yeah, so I thought, well, that'll fit nice in my room. But yes, I do have to stop helping, because, well, luckily the garage sale's on Saturday, so there's not much more time to go through and find more things that I'd like to put in my house. But yes, I should stop helping, as I just can't help myself. I just find all these cute things and have to take them home, so, which is why I don't go shopping or go to garage sales or op shops very often, because, I don't know, I find too many good things. Hey, Busy, what you doing? You're sniffing. Hello, precious. Hey, hello, precious. Hello, precious. You're watching us? Watching us from the window? Hey, baby, and here's... What are you doing, Maple? Sniffing the flowers? Eating the flowers? Seeing what you can do with the flowers? You're a funny girl. You're a funny girl. Get you the cord. Where you go? So I'm giving their room a really good clean today. Maybe I don't want you to chew the cord, sweetie. Go that way. And I've just picked up all their mats and things that were on the floor, shaken them out, and given it a really good vacuum. Mostly because I haven't done that for a while, but also, excuse me, because I've noticed that there's been quite a few more hay mites in the... Look at this. What are you doing to vacuum? Very, very, very interested in it today. You're brave today. He's usually very frightened of the vacuum, and he just hides the whole time. Maybe Lotus has made him more brave. You've got to do that too, Lotus. I don't think you fit as easily, buddy. You've got a bit of a fatter tummy. Oh dear, that was a struggle. Yeah, there's more little hay mites I've found in the hay. They're in the bottom of the hay wheelie bin, I think. So I've given that the wheelie bin a really good wash out today, and sprayed it around with a diluted lavender essential oil solution, just to deter them a little bit more, hopefully. So yeah, I'll give this a good vacuum, and then I might just wipe with a really weak lavender solution around the litter box, just to, you know, discourage them. And yeah, I'll these on the floor are just stains, which are annoying, but it is actually clean. It's just stains from mainly when dear Lucy used to wee along the edges of the pen to mark her territory when she was in the middle of BL and Lotus. But that's okay. We'll put blankets over them anyway. These things happen. That's life. What are you doing in there? You're licking your tunnel. You like this tunnel? Licking your little paws in the tunnel. Oh yes, and you're being very brave today with the vacuum, mister. You're very brave. You don't usually go near it. Oh, she's out of there. You're out of there, Lube. You're not going to have your bottom sniffed today. Yeah, so I'll get on with that, and I've got to obviously clean up Miss Coco. Hello, sweetheart. Clean up Miss Coco's pen as well, and I still haven't done Lotus's, as you can see. They do a lot more pooing like on the floor when they are bonding, because that's another way of them marking territory and speaking, I suppose, to other rabbits in the territory to say, this is mine, this is mine, this is mine. So they do a lot more marking of territory with poo, but that's okay. Rabbit poo's easy to clean up, and it's good for the garden, so I can easily just vacuum that up. It's not a problem. It's so worth it. If they're going to bond, it's so worth it. So, and it seems like they are pretty well bonded now, I think. Yeah, they're getting there anyway. They definitely don't hate each other, and they definitely are happy to have each other in, you know, the other space. It's just a matter of if they're going to be very close or not. Still a little bit dubious about leaving them in the same pen at night time, so I'm going to still keep separating them at night time. But yeah, hopefully in, you know, another few days or a week they should be fine at night time together too. So. Alright, so that's their clean done of their pen. As you can see, Beale's already dropping little poos about, but that will happen for the next bit of time until they're totally bonded and they're secure with their bond with each other. So, oh, look at this, they're up there together. Well, that's a nice surprise. Look at you two. That's terrible. That's better. Look at you two. What are you doing? You look a bit bug-eyed. You being nice? Oh, that's so sweet. He's grooming her. Oh. Oh, camera, would you do the right thing? Look, I'm trying to look at something cute here. No, don't come down to being... Oh, poo, I messed up. So, BLB, stay with your girlfriend. I know you love me. I love you too. I know. Luby was enjoying that. Look at her face. She was loving that. Oh, you're a good boy. You can have pets with me anytime, hey? You can have pets with me anytime, sweetie. You go to Luby. You go up to Luby. So that was really sweet. That was unexpected. So I think they are getting there. Sweetie. Yeah, so that's all done, and all little Coco's pen's all done. Not that she enjoyed that at all, and she attacked the vacuum repeatedly, which she does. She does not appreciate a vacuum intruding in her pen. Piggies are still a mess, but I've got to clean them tomorrow. I haven't picked their poos up for a couple of days, and they need a good clean out, so I'll do that tomorrow. I won't get time tonight because I've got to get on with all my stuff because that I usually do of an evening, because we've got dog training this evening. And if I don't get it done early, all my jobs early, like the greens for the bunnies, watering the garden, changing everyone's water, like the cats, the dogs, the rabbits, the guineas. Is that nice? You had a nice little groom then. Then I just run out of time, because evenings are super, well, all day's really busy, but evenings are very busy. And it will get way too late tonight if I don't do that now. So I'll get on with that. And I was going to say something else, I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, so I'll get on with that, and as you can see, Maple's catching up on some rest. She's enjoying having a little nap before her dog training, like you think. Wish I could do the same, but I can't, so I better get on. Hello, my sweet. Hello. Hey, sweet girl. Hello. You need attention too. You do love your attention, don't you? You sure do. This little girl looks a bit sleepy. Look at this. You're just like me. Attention me. Well, you're gonna pet me. I'm gonna pet you now, beautiful boy. I just want to take a little bit of footage of little sleepy Lotus. You can have a kiss on the head. There you go. Oops, I looked up the footage. Hey, beautiful girl. Oh, look at his cream puff hair. I love it. It's so cream puffy. He's so sweet. Yeah, so are you, girl. So are you. Here you are again. So my son's just bought the rabbits this little treat bar that he found when he was out shopping and bought that back for them, which is really sweet. It's one of the more healthier ones that you can get around here. So we're about to feed that to them now.
Little mug for you. What? No, I want that one.
You like the treat bar? You like the treat bar?
I still have it.
Is that nice? Is that nice to have that one?
Back on the plate here. Eat with manners. Eat. Eat with manners, BL. Ah, Lou's gone to chewing her.
She's rather eat cardboard. Don't know what that says about the treat.
Look at that, Mum.
Putting that fruit, yeah, he loves it.
I should have hot glued it. I should have hot glued
I
it
don't
to
think
the
that
plate.
would be very healthy for the rabbit.
And some sugar. Got some sugar. Some milk.
What's that little white cottontail? What's that little white cottontail doing?